Website Builder for Small Business in 2024 Step-by-Step Tutorial. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. I hope you all are doing great and are having an amazing day. In this video, we're going to be talking about Wix and how you can use this extremely amazing website builder for small businesses. So to start things off, you're going to come to Wix.com and you're going to make sure that you have a fully set it up website. You're signed in and everything. Now over here, you're going to go to create a new site. Now, once you click on create new site, you're going to wait for things to load in, and it's going to bring you here where it says bring your ideas to life with AI. You can start a chat with it and, actually bring ideas to life, or you can set it up without AI. Now, I much more prefer to make my website without AI. I don't really like getting into the AI stuff. So once we're over here, now if you want to start up a small business, that business could be anything. It could be e-commerce, it could be an online store, could be consultancy, technology company, etc. There's a lot of different things that go on around. So let's say my business is a small technology company and I want to go ahead and create a website upon it. So I'm going to call it, let's call it Coder Tech. I'm going to call it that. We're going to click on next. Now once we click on next, it's going to bring us here where it says, what do you want to add to your website? So a small business website could have, chats where people can chat with site visitors. You can add forms if people want to sign up with your website, portfolio where you can show your portfolio, etc. I'm not going to add on anything right now because all of these things are addable later on in the website editor. But once all of that is done, it brings you here where it says start setting up your business or start designing your site. I'm going to go ahead to my dashboard to, actually discuss with you how you can use Wix's dashboard to set up a small business website as well, how we can do SEO, marketing, and a whole lot more. So here it's going to bring you, welcome to your dashboard. Now on the left hand side, you have the setup, home, site and app, etc. All these bars. So in the setup bar, it's going to ask you to add domains. So you can add a domain for yourself. Then there's design your website and get found on Google. Then there's the site and app section where you can actually add integrations into your website. You have automations and a whole lot of other things. Now we're going to go ahead and get straight into designing our website right now because I want to make my website look good. You can create a website through AI, but I'm going to go with the already chosen templates. And here we have the templates up and ready to go. So you're going to choose the type of template that works with you, the type of template that, actually shows people what your website is all about. So I'm going to go with this one. It's the best match, and I feel like it has a lot to give for my website as well. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to load things in. Now, as things load in, what you are going to want to do is you're going to want to make sure that everything you're doing is accurately set it up with the type of website you want to create. Obviously, in our case, it's going to be a small tech company, small business website. And we are going to make sure that everything that we create, everything that we insinuate, goes accurately well with the idea of the website. And obviously, I'm going to go ahead and add elements into my website. I'm going to be adding all the different types of stylings, the brandings. And once we go through all of that, that will actually give our website some representation. That will be the breathe of our website. It will give our website the proper look that we want it to get. So once all of this is done, as you can see, the loading is up here. Now, once the loading is fully done, what you're going to do over here is, first of all, you have different views to edit it in. So I'm going to go ahead and zoom in. And once you zoom in, as you can see, this is what your website will generally look like to the audience. Now, first of all, you have your header. Okay, the header section, I'm going to go ahead and add different types of, you could say, names. So I'm going to call it Coders Tech. I'm going to call it that. And you can obviously add a logo for yourself as well. Whatever logo you want, you can add it. Okay, so let's say I'm going to go ahead and delete that. Once that is deleted, I'm going to come here to add elements and we're going to add our very own logo. So to add your very own logo, go into image. Once you go into image, go into upload images. And once we go into upload images, it's going to load on the media dashboard where we're going to add our image. So I'm going to click on upload from computer. Once you click on upload from computer, here you have, the whole computer section where you can add your very own image if you want to. So let's say I want to go ahead with this image over here. This is the logo that I created for a website pretty far back. So I'm going to go ahead and add this. The color scheming might not match, but the logo idea matches. So I'm going to click on add to store. And as you can see, it's going to be added as so. So I'm just going to go ahead and decrease the size down, bring it here, match it up with this, and there we go. So now we have a logo, we have our name, and here we have all the polygrams for our header. Now, once your header is done, here comes your sectioning. Now, obviously, we have this background over here, which looks pretty cool. So I'm not going to change it. I'm going to keep it the same, but you can change the textings. So I'm going to add new style of coding brought to the world. I'm simply going to add that. Then obviously you have different buttons to add. You can add different elements and add different sections in, by the way, as well. So let's say I want to go ahead and add a gallery, okay? And in this gallery, I'm going to add separate images of, you could say, the work I have done in the Coders tag. So once you add it over here, let me just quickly go ahead, add the section in this place, and there you go. There's the view gallery. Now in the view gallery, what you can do is you can actually go ahead and add different types of editorial sequences. So over here, let's say in this image, wait, let me just scroll up. Let me just delete one. Yeah, there we go. Now over here, you can add different images because as people scroll down, you can see it's pretty cool. It keeps popping up if you wanted to. And here, I'm going to click on Manage Media. Once you click on Manage Media, it's going to open this up, and I'm going to delete all of these. Okay, just going to choose all. I'm going to select all, and I'm going to delete all of them, and I'm going to click on Add Media, Image. You can also add videos, by the way, if you want to. That depends on you. But here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come to Media from Wix. Okay, and in Media from Wix, I'm going to go ahead and write IT. Now, once you write IT, or you can just write technology. Obviously, Wix will give you all the images that are going to suffice regarding technology. So I'm just going to go ahead and add the images I feel like will match. Okay, so that should be 6 images. I'm going to click on Add to Gallery. Once you click on Add to Gallery, here's 6 images. I'm going to click on Done. And these 6 images are going to be added into my gallery one by one. And look at that. So once these images are added, you can also change the text for the view gallery if you want to, change it to whatever you want, however the gallery works. And once all of this is done, you can finally give your store a final preview. So once you go into preview mode, it actually turns into a website that you can interact with, that you can actually use, which is the fun part about Wix. Wix will give you the proper idea of how the website will look, how the website will feel. So that is exactly what we want, and that is what I'm going to want it to show me. So let me just wait for things to load up. And as things load up, here we are. Here's the preview. And as you scroll down, look at this. Here's the images. People click on these images. It's going to open up the images to show people what the images insinuate. Then you can, go to the different pages that your, business has portrayed. So look at this. So this is basically the main idea of how you are going to be creating a website for a small business on Wix in the easiest way. And once you've created the website, just publish it and you're good to go. So yeah, that's pretty much the general idea of it all. Now, if you enjoyed watching this video, please do make sure to drop down a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see all of you in the next video. Goodbye.